Okay, so I'm gonna continue on with this reading. We're actually gonna do like a little bit of an extended reading here to get some more clarifiers for what we've already pulled here. So I do want to grab one on this advice for us right now with the happy family and the sacral chakra in reverse. So what else is your advice with this here? Okay, yes, woman holding a coin in reverse. So this is like letting go also of this these beliefs around like not being worthy. This is also has to do to me with receiving and knowing our value, um, and also like our sacral chakra, because if these are both in reverse, it's like we use like our sacral chakra as a way to create income, as a way to create money, and this is how it starts energetically, because money is an energy. And so what I'm getting is like this feeling of like, because when this is in reverse, this sacral chakra, it can make us, when we're disconnected from our sacral chakra, it can make us feel this energy of like lackluster and boredom, and like we're disconnected, and it's because we're disconnected from our source, from our life force energy, which creates this energy of like overflowing abundance. It creates this energy of like this unlimited supply that we have the potential to tap into. So it's like learning how to tap into that energy from a place of um, like, and how you tap into that energy is actually through this energy of appreciation, and by slowing down. So like being grateful for all that you have, being grateful especially with your body and for your mind, and learning how to take care of your mind and your body as a way to show appreciation for what you have around you, because we always have our body, we always have our mind. Those are our most valuable possessions, in my opinion, which we had the possessions card come up. So not just like the things in the physical, but also yes, because our mind and our bodies are physical possessions, in my opinion. So taking really good care of those creates like this energy of like feeling whole within yourself, feeling like complete within yourself, and then you don't feel like anything is ever like missing or incomplete, or yeah, that's what I'm getting there, which I love that. So as you like heal this belief around your personal value, and through like, and healing like your sacral chakra, which I also like because we had the Page of Pentacles. So it's like healing this energy around like finances, and healing this energy around money, and allowing ourselves to feel like balanced and whole on our own, and feel valuable on our own without needing possessions, and learning how to really like choose ourselves. Let's see, let's get another one on what are we not seeing clearly right now. Don't mind the dogs barking in the background. Okay, caring connections. So I love this. It is like walking away from, I feel like as you walk away, as you open your heart and you walk away, you're calling in new caring connections. So this doesn't just have to be romantic, but it looks like it on this card here, you know? But it could also be like friendships. As you walk away and you open yourself to receive, you create like new experiences in relationships. You create new experiences in career opportunities. You create new experiences all around, because you're giving and receiving an equal exchange. And that's what I'm getting with this like queen of or like this woman holding the coin in the reverse is like, and also with the sacral chakra in the reverse, this is about giving and receiving. So it's like learning how to give and receive an equal exchange, so that your relationships are more balanced. That's what I'm getting. So walking away from anything that's not balanced, or that doesn't like give you equal exchange. That's what I'm getting there. I like that. What do we need to know with this rest and rejuvenation and appreciation? Okay, we have so many chakra cards here. So this is the solar plexus chakra in reverse. So I was kind of feeling like kind of giving your power away when you're like, what rest and rejuvenation and appreciation also helps us to bring us into greater like it brings us into our center, into our life force energy, into our personal power. Because our power comes from our ability to be appreciative of the small things, to be connected in the moments of like mindfulness, which would be like this card of like meditation and rest and rejuvenation. So by like tapping into this energy, we actually, that's where we find our power. So many of us have been told that our power comes from like possessions, from our homes, from our assets, from, you know, money and from status, you know, but we're learning that our power doesn't come from that. It comes from like love. It comes from our desires and our passions. And let's get one more there. What else do we need to know about this appreciation in reverse? Or this solar plexus in reverse? Okay, financial constraints in reverse, which I really like that actually, because as you begin to be more grateful, like I was saying, you begin to, these financial constraints begin to shift because your energy around money has shifted, because money is an energy. The solar plexus chakra has to do with our money too, because it's our sense of value. It's like an energy exchange. I kind of see the solar plexus chakra as like our bank, and what we decide to give power to, especially emotionally, which we had with this card and the temperance card. It's like what we give our power to emotionally, you know, kind of like either can drain us or it can make us like feel really abundant, feel really full. So what are you like, you know, what are you giving your money to? And what I mean by that, your time and your energy, where are you expending that? And seeing where that you can pull that energy back into yourself and appreciate what you have here and now, not always searching for, it's like this lack mindset is ending, which I love. So it's like no longer trying to control your finances, or like trying to manipulate your finances to look a certain way before you can, you know, be like the Page of Wands and follow your desires. You know, like we always are like, oh, well, once I have the money, once I have the job, once I have the car, once I have the home, once I have the child, you know, then all my financial constraints will like go away, or then I'll feel appreciative, you know. But it's like we have to feel appreciative before. It's like learning how to do it in a new way. So we also might create financial, like what we're learning is that the more we focus on what we do have, the more we cultivate, the more we bring into our life, the more we're open to receiving. So instead of like holding on, because another thing that we do is like we tend to hoard our money, and what happens is we create blockages, especially here in the solar plexus chakra, because this is a blockage in the solar plexus chakra. So as you begin to focus more on appreciation, I feel like this is, you know, will turn upright and will flow, which I was feeling, because that's what I was saying, like being by the water, it will flow. And then after your solar plexus chakra is healed, then it went to the fourth chakra, into the heart chakra. So it flows up into the heart chakra, and this opens your heart. And I like that with the Page of Pentacles, because that's about like, it's like seeing money in a new light, like having a different outlook on like finances and like possessions and money. It's like a different belief system that creates not only shifts I'm seeing in career or like business opportunities, but also in relationships. Like I was saying, friendships, romantic relationships, business partners, you know, it creates a huge shift. Okay, I really like that. Okay, and then I did want to pull some from magical messages from the fairies. Let's see what we get here. What do we need to know? Do we need to know, fairies? Exactly. Connect with nature. And I was saying that here with the rest and rejuvenation and the appreciation card. It was to connect with nature, and you'll have a new appreciation for our feminine energy. And it even says you are rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. We had rejuvenation there. And I like that on this potential gateway too. There's a huge tree. I love that, like connecting to the earth. And then even on this card, this person is like sitting by a tree. I love that. So like it'll help you feel really stable and connected to source. There's also a butterfly on that card too, so that might be an important message. It always is a message of like transformation to me. Yeah, I just love this card. Let's get one more there. What else do we need to know with connect with nature? this just helps us really stabilize our energy, and especially when we're feeling very emotional, it helps us ground our energies and getting into our bodies, like going for nature walks, doing yoga in nature is wonderful, going for a run outside, just sitting by the water, going for a picnic, playing at the playground, going to the beach, getting your feet in the sand. You can connect to nature in so many different ways. That's how you really ground your energy, sitting on a tree, going for a hike. Yeah, whatever it is for you that you enjoy doing that's also fun, and it just helps you stay in your body, stay connected to your body. And then when we appreciate our bodies, we begin to really shift our vibration. When you can hold your body in the vibration of like gratitude and abundance, and it feels very relaxed and open and receptive, then you're just like, because the energy of the earth is receptive because it's the feminine energy. It's a representation of our feminine energy. And so it's very like, when we're open and receptive to the energy of the earth, like connecting with trees is so important. We can receive so much information. And we can be rejuvenated by like it says there, by that unlimited supply, that unlimited source of energy. Like I was saying, that's our solar plexus, or our sacral chakra. What else do we need to know with connect with nature? Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power, which I love that came with the solar plexus chakra in reverse. And I feel like as you be more of yourself, and maybe you even just appreciate yourself and your body and your mind and who you are, this will help your financial constraints. Because when this card comes in the reverse, it's saying that things are getting better financially. And so I feel like that as you are yourself, and as you show more of who you are, you will open this gateway. That's what it feels like there. Which I love that. Unicorns might be important to you, or might be a sign for you. I love unicorns. What are we not seeing clearly? What are we not seeing clearly? Debt paid off. Exactly. I love this. This is so synchronistic with that financial constraints in reverse, the Page of Pentacles. It says the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from your life. And I like that it came with what we're not seeing clearly, because I'm getting this sense of burdens, and also with this Ten of Swords here. It's this ending of the feeling of being tied down, because I feel like being tied down is also the energy of debt. But it's not necessarily has anything to do with finances, but also we can stay in relationships because of we fear that we might have a lot of debt, and so it's easier to stay in the relationship because we don't have to deal with finances, or we choose not to walk away because it's we might have to, but what this is saying is by choosing to walk away, you're actually freeing yourself, and it will create this shift in your finances. I know that sounds so bizarre, but that's the message I'm picking up on. Is that you are debt free, to be in this energy of financial freedom, to know that you are free. Even if you aren't, it's to be in the mindset. It's you have to shift your mindset first before things can rearrange themselves, is what I hear and what Spirit is telling me. I said that at 1331, so that feels significant. It was a mirrored number. So, knowing that as you walk away too from whatever isn't serving you, that I really like this card. Yeah, that your debt is being paid off. I really like that. What else do we need to know? What are we not seeing clearly with this debt paid off? Well, that makes so much sense with the Page of Pentacles and the possessions and everything we've gotten so far. What are we not seeing clearly with debt paid off? Get some exercise. I like this. It says, as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Yeah, so I just feel there's this energy of perseverance, and this energy of freedom, kind of freeing yourself. That's what it feels like. And it's also about it is about taking care of your body, and feeling really good in your body. Also, it could be career, new opportunities related to health in some way, or to exercise in some way, is another message for some. Let's get one more there. What else can you tell us about get some exercise? What is this about? I also just feel like it's a way to like make you feel like strong and like stable, like knowing you can do it on your own. What are we not seeing clearly with this? Get some exercise. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And so I just feel like it's about keeping your vibration high with this like debt paid off, or like finances might keep you like, that's what I was saying here, like finances might keep you like bound to like, well, I can't do it until I have, you know, enough amount, you know, but it's like saying like you can be free, but to use like affirmations. That's what I was saying. It's like all in the mindset. And like you can use exercise as a way. I love like going for runs and using affirmations as a way to keep me going. It helps me feel really strong, helps me feel really successful, it helps me feel like I just talk to myself like really encouraging, and that helps you like feel really strong and makes you believe that you can do like that. It helps you, you know, bring this into greater balance so you feel more powerful. What is your advice for us right now? Patience, please. It says what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience that there are unseen factors that need to occur first. And I feel like this is important, like having patience, of course, is always important. It's a very we're not really taught to be patient. It's something that's like cultivated over time of like surrendering and letting go of control, which what did come up too, so that's what I feel there. What else is your advice with this patience, please? Spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Interesting. I'm just getting this energy of just to kind of stay like very lighthearted, to stay open and free to like things blooming, or to things like becoming. I'm still not sure. What are you trying to get through here, fairies? What is your advice with this spring card? I feel like it's just to really focus on your desires. Pregnancy. Interesting. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. Okay, so this could involve an actual pregnancy, like a physical pregnancy, which I really do like with this little baby here on the card. That's cute. And I actually saw one of these butterflies in the field just yesterday. So that may be a message to you. It's definitely a message for me. This could also be like the birth of a child in the spring. This could be like the birth of like a project, especially because either way, birth could be related here, because we do have the sacral chakra, which is creation energy, and being really connected to that part of us. And that is where we create life, literally. Like it's literally like this pregnancy card. So that's very interesting there. Let's just get one more, just because I'm being really nosy, and that, like, what else is your advice here? But also just to, like, nurture yourself, like a mother, like, take really good care of yourself. Take care of yourself like you would if you were pregnant, you know? What else is your advice with this pregnancy card here? But if, like, you are, like, had a question about pregnancy or are manifesting pregnancy, this is definitely a message for you. So remember to take what resonates. What else can you tell us here? Summer. Okay, so we have another month here. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Interesting. I also just get these like, they could be timing specific, but like what I'm getting mostly is like this energy of like I was saying, feeling very lighthearted, feeling very bright and like fruitful, because the summer is a time of like fruition and like feeling very like vibrant and like delicious and creative, you know, like that creative energy. And then even underneath the deck was winter. So another season. The answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So this is just like reminds me of like the stillness card, like the rest and rejuvenation. There's another unicorn. So like just feeling like getting in tune to your like intuition, because this is a card about like going within to me. Okay, and I did want to pull one from Journey of Love to end it. So what is the overall message here? Do you want us to know? Okay, number 23, Across the Waters. Interesting. Let's see what this one has to say here. Okay. You are being called across the waters, as if crossing a bridge of light from one ocean to a far greater one. Which I love that with like the new experiences and possibilities and the walking away. These waters, which I was speaking about waters too, these waters are your emotional waters, holding your feelings, your attitudes, your expectations, and your fears and doubts, as well as your hopes and dreams. Exactly, that's totally this. Your fears and doubts and your hopes and dreams. Page of Wands and Four of Cups. It can seem like such a lot to navigate. Sometimes our waters feel overcrowded, as if swarms of people were descending into the ocean on a sweltering hot day. That's what I was totally feeling like with this solar plexus chakra in the reverse, like giving all our energy away, and our energy's like being sucked dry by where we give our energy to, like the people we surround ourselves with, especially emotionally. Hardly finding a space in the water to cool ourselves, we can feel as though there's just no room for faith, trust, peace, and love. There's just too much happening in the water. I was getting this because there is under the deck, after the Justice, this like chaos, like this chaos and conflict. And this is like stresses and worries and, you know, just a lot of stuff going on. And then under that is this Nine of Wands, like endurance, keep going, perseverance. And then the Tower, so like a breaking down, which I like that, an illumination, a breakthrough. There's just too much happening in the water. We yearn for the cool, calm mountain lake serene, echoing a gentle dispensation of grace. You are being called across the waters, out from an overcrowded sea into the cool spaciousness of the endless lake. So it's time to let go of some mental clutter. Totally. That's like mental clutter. Some attitudes, some thoughts. Ask for help and bathe yourself in the green. Yes. In the green. Where's that at? Green and golden rays of healing color. Just imagine them cascading down around you and through you like a waterfall. Exactly, that's why water is so important. It's a bit like you're moving to a new neighborhood in a cleaner and more spacious town. That could be that could be literally moving. It might be a bit unfamiliar at first, but soon enough you'll enjoy the difference. Exactly, that's what I was feeling here with this adventure card, like seeing that transformation as an adventure instead of seeing it as something that's like happening to you. This oracle brings you a message. It is your time to think about something in a different light. Soon you will have a shift in perspective. That's totally the Tower. And the feeling of overwhelmed stress and just too much going on will be replaced with serene trust and peacefulness. I love that. Know that beneath even the most chaotic mind is a place of deep, quiet serenity within. Do whatever helps you dive deep to find it. Dance, take some rest. Exactly. Meditate. Exactly. Do yoga, write, paint, make love, make music. And that quiet serenity within, you'll be leaving unnecessary chaos behind, and you'll be presented with the gift of a new way forward. Love that. New experiences and possibilities. Walking away. New way forward. This is the poem. Inhaling the soft scent of promised taste, the nectar moist upon my lips. I savor each sip across my tongue, dwelling in the moment's pleasure. Warm and sweet, bathed in tingling thirst, I find myself wanting you, wanting more. Oh, that was perfectly beautiful and delicious, and I love that. So, anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful new moon. I hope you have a wonderful week wherever you are, day. I'm sending you so much love. Take care.